Hi everyone, Piotr speaking. This is my weekly Forex analysis, and we begin with Euro USD. That's the monthly chart. Okay, so the monthly, there is a resistance line, the blue one, which was not broken last month, and now the current candle is trying to break through this line. Yeah? So this is quite interesting at the moment, and so then we may have a right wing of this butterfly pattern or this Gartley pattern. So this is what I'm waiting for, and we may have some upward and downward moves because of this doji as a candle, as a monthly candle for the previous month. So this will set the tone for the current month. So I do not rule out that the market will go up like this red candle now, green candle, sorry, now, and now will fall again because of this indecision regarding or based on this doji candle. So this is the stuff on the weekly. On the monthly. Let's go to the weekly. On the weekly, we've got a nice green candle which was not able to break those tops yet. So this is one point. Another point regarding daily chart. On the daily, we've got a move from Bollinger upper band up to the Bollinger, from Bollinger lower band up to the Bollinger upper band. The market was not able to go through that yet. So I'm expecting it may turn around a little bit here and then start going again to the upside like that. So this is what I could imagine. On this 3 hours chart, the market turn around and go up, and this looks like a completed impulse to the upside, and this is what I've shown on the Google Plus, on my Google Plus account, this count, and I send you a signal based on this count, on this pink Fibo level. Okay, so there you could have a 30 pips based on that earned. And the only point I would like to mention here, so should we have the first impulse completed, then we will have most probably a corrective wave to the downside as a second wave. This may not be completed yet totally, okay, because this doesn't look like a stronger downward move for a second corrective wave. So there might be some waves still to be completed based on this count. So the one might be slightly higher, but I think it should be completed very soon, or at least at this Fibo 100. So I guess this is from 1 till 3, 4 here, and then the final fifth. Again, the fifth may end with this Fibo 100. So this is 139.18. So around this level. But coming back to this signal, to one of the signals from last Friday, if you check the 10 minutes chart, and I send you a take profit level around 138.60, and we were close to that. Yeah? So if you see something like that, and you can access to your computer, to your account, so do not hesitate, just close it and take those profits, because otherwise it may go up and you will lose all those profits you have had. So this is only one point. So actually that's the most important stuff. We've got a weekly green candle, and we may have a continuation of upward move. So this is pretty much what I'm looking for now. Let's go to Great Britain Pound USD. That's the monthly. On the monthly, the weekly, here is a green candle as well. Regarding to monthly, those highs, I talked about it in the past. So there is one second time, that might be the third time, the market will not be able to break through that. Okay, if this is the case, it will turn around and go down. Okay, because this might be 1, 2, 3 to the down, 4 again, and 5 to the downside. Okay, but we've got here a strong green candle. This is the February candle, and that one is not that strong, so kind of corrective candle. This could be a corrective candle as well, so there might be some the market may need some time to complete it. But coming back to the daily or 2 days chart, on the 2 days we've got a strong green candle, and the current one is retesting some of the resistance line ahead here. Okay, so I could imagine the market will reverse in this area, especially I've shown you this count. Okay, this is the 3 hours chart. I've shown it 1, 2, possible 3, and now a corrective wave. And the market is already looks like it's respecting the 38.20 level at least here. But I still think the market may try to get up to this resistance line. This already I plotted the resistance line already, but this is not a correct one. It needs some additional adjustments, but there is a first reaction, there's a second reaction in this area, there will be a third most probably, and then we'll break through that line, and this will bring the market to the upside most probably. I think we should not go deeper than this level 166. This is 84. Yeah, this is the top of this one wave if the count is correct. There could be 1, 2, and 3 to the upside. 4, blue 4. We'll have a blue 4, or we are in a blue 4, and then to the upside we will have the final fifth. Or we have 1, 2, and this is a 1, 2 again for the third wave, which will be much stronger. But okay, it's too early to say anything about it. Yeah. The most important stuff, I think, it's I'll be looking for a corrective wave in this corrective signal, corrective trade setup in this area, and then try to get into a long position as well. Good. Let's go to gold now. The gold market. Good. The monthly. There's a current candle on the monthly. That's the 12 hours chart. I've shown it on the 12 hours a few weeks ago, I guess. So I've shown this area, and the market reversing this area, it's going up and may complete this 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final fifth. This could mean that we have a four corrective structure in, and then there might be a final fifth to the downside. Okay, so this is what I could imagine. This is one of my scenarios, especially this 1AB, and this is the C wave. Okay, this is the fifth wave developing based on this 3 days A, B, and the final C wave to the upside as a C wave. Okay, and then we will continue this downward movement, this downward trend. This is quite possible. Good. Japanese yen, Great Britain pound, currently red. We are at the beginning, at the bottom of the previous candle. So this is where the markets usually try to react or do something about such levels. It's quite common for the forex market or for the financial markets to react on such areas. On the weekly we've got a green candle, and it looks like we have already A in, the B is most probably also in at the top. There's a C developing to the downside. I've shown you a count on this 3 hours chart. This could be a 3, or this could be an A. The B wave was here, and there was a final 5 wave move to the upside for a C wave, and this is completed. And now the market started something new. I mean, this new is that's the sorry. Let's take the weekly. That's the most probably the C wave developing. Yeah, could be the C wave developing. I think it's the case. It's the C wave, and this is what I sometimes says. Okay, it's good to be quite flexible, not to stick to all your counts and to all your scenarios, just to be flexible among your scenarios. Okay, so I was thinking about the market to reversing in this area, but it still can reverse, of course, because we've got the fourth. If it's the fourth, I don't think it's the fourth. Could be, but it looks like it's too strong, to be honest. It's too strong. It looked like an A. This is an A, B, C. It's a B and a C wave developing. Yeah. So this is we had just some reactions around 61.80 based on this pink FIBO levels, but this is only a corrective, probably a corrective structure here, and we will turn around again and start falling to the downside, most probably. So this is what I'm expecting. The only issue I have with it is that there was a resistance, a support line on this weekly chart, and this is not broken yet. Okay, and you can see there is some reaction here. Okay, so this is quite important. I pay attention to such details. Yeah? So the market was not able to break it. Okay, there is a lower shadow. Okay, this says something to you. Okay, we don't want to break, or we are not able to break, or we don't know whether to break, something like that. Yeah, so you can read such signs. This will definitely help you. The 6 hours, actually here this is quite strong, to be honest. Yeah, there is a strong red candle, and there is a green straight after that. And this is my volume. I added volume just to see whether I can read something out of this volume signs. Yeah, but this is strong. I mean, the downward move, the red one, the volume was not that strong as on this green candle. Sorry. Yeah, so this is also quite interesting, and we may, because there was a resistance line, and the line was retested here, and actually this low was broken. But this is also this could be an A, B, C, and final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the down to complete this move, and then a corrective wave, and then to the downside again. So there are some scenarios based on that. Okay. Yeah. We've got a red candle on the weekly, so it's better to look for a short position, to be honest. I sent you some signals based on that. I may add something to that as well, yeah, because those signals hit take profits, and most probably you've been thrown out of the position if you have moved your stop loss. So it's over now with these trades. But on the other hand, there might be some additional trade setups for short positions. I'll go quickly through the USD Japanese yen, because I'm not so sure about this count on this currency pair. That's the monthly currently red. This is a strong reversal signal here, so I'm watching it just and waiting, to be honest with you, because if you're not sure, you should be staying away and watching until you are sure, and 100% sure, or you are very, very sure about what you want to do. Yeah? Otherwise, it's not worth to do it, yeah? because you may lose your money. Weekly, okay, some weakening, to be honest, some weakening on this weekly, and that's the 2 days chart. The 2 days chart, I had this support line here. This looks like a candle with a lower shadow. Yeah, so this shows some on one hand enthusiasm to buy, but on the other hand, they were not able to go up. Yeah, so this is it ends here. Okay, as a red candle. I'm talking about this doji, or this hanging man. This may be hanging man. Yeah, hanging man. So some weakness on this market. But on the other hand, I'm not so sure about this count, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, this was quite clear here. Could be ABC, and this could be a final fifth to the upside. This is the only thing I can imagine regarding this Euro Japanese yen. So this is not completed. The fifth here was not completed here, but the market needs to complete it here. Okay, so this is the only possible account I can imagine here, to be honest. Yeah, there's a strong reversal on the monthly I've shown you. So on the other hand, I think the market will pay attention to that and could finally reverse. Well, once again, this is this red candle, but a very strong green candle and a very strong red candle. Pretty much that's it. USD Japanese yen currently red. Weekly, this is a strong red candle as well. So A probably B was in and the C is developing. Looks like it's the case. Okay, I will adjust it a little bit so I can take the top for this measurement. Okay, and where the fourth can end. Okay, this will be around this 22.60, very typical for a fourth corrective wave. 3 hours, there's nothing to tell about it. There was a nice situation here I've shown a couple of days ago. Actually, I've shown this top, and as I said last time, I'll try to send signal based on such counts. Okay, so I will just send a signal when I have such a top. Okay, because there wasn't any other confirmation for the top, at least I couldn't see it. Okay, that was too late, but those tops, I mean, they were dodges, yeah, sure, dodges, but the count was very, very precise, so it's worth to take such counts, such trades. Yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much it. Looks like a strong downward move, and it is a strong downward move. This could be a 3 in A, B, a C for the fourth corrective, and then a final fifth. So that means that we have a red candle on the weekly. We will have something around here to complete, and then we'll have a final fifth to the downside, a final move to the downside. Okay, and that's the goal, to catch this, to get this fifth to the downside, pretty much like that. Good, that's it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.